Where John Jones and the Beatniks movement were at first.
That's pretty much what I do. I write a lot of riffs as well, and I try to write as much as I can. Come up with, I write a lot of lyrics as well.
My role is to play guitar for John Jones and the Beatniks movement.
I'm Stefan, I play bass for John Jones.
Okay.
I'm the drummer in John Jones and the Beatniks movement. Play drums.
Just walking through, you're walking alone, the word you said got straight to the bone, but this is the last time I waste my time. Don't you slip, your will be mine. You best sleep with your one eye, 'cause I'm coming around. To the nail, gave it all just to end up in jail. The feeling of falling from 4,000 heights. They followed me, they followed me. You best sleep with one eye, 'cause I'm coming around.
Becoming what you want to be, going where you doing, making the music that you've always wanted to do, and taking it as far as you can go. One of the bands that's had a massive influence recently is probably White Stripes and Stooges and other stuff like Queens of the Stone Age, and like lesser known bands like Electric Wizards and stuff like that, like heavier bands, 80s Matchbox.
Would you say that any of your musical influences have in any way influenced what you do in the band?
Yeah, maybe. Because I appreciate like the kind of. I struggle with that one because I like to think I'm doing my own thing really.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do really. I probably if someone looking out from outside in could probably pick out them parts, but I can't really name them really.
I've always been into rock music. It's what I've built my foundations on for everything. Like what I listen to, what I play, everything. Like first band that I listened to were Survivor, that did the theme tune for the Rocky film, and from then on I went on to like more metal music and like I do listen to other things and they do influence me, but it's primarily rock music, and I think that's why we get us like thumping drums from that.
Me personally is like my main influence, or my hero, so to speak, is Jimi Hendrix. It's like the first sort of heavy music that I got into. I think he has an influence on the whole band. Also stuff that I was raised with, like the Smiths, Joy Division, and then things that I've got into in the last few years, for instance Suicide, the 80s Matchbox Beeline Disaster, Pixies. Radiohead, a massive influence on me, but I don't know if it really shows in the band.
I'd say mostly Queens of Stone Age, but it varies quite a lot. We're all into kind of a lot of stuff, but Queens of Stone Age, Led Zeppelin, 80s Matchbox Beeline Disaster, Doors, you know, typical rock and roll bands.
Soundscapes in films, for instance Blade Runner, the soundtrack to Blade Runner is just amazing, and it completely has a massive, influence on us. But yeah, I'd say films and cinema are the biggest outside of music.
Generally, when I like a song, I think about it. If it would look good in a film, if I can think of like a scene to go with it, that's what makes it for me really. I like a good atmosphere in a song, and